Good morning, my students. With you again, Mr. Hazem, in a new class, okay? As for our day, Tuesday, 17th, 2020. As you see, our class today will be based on Unit 7. The title, We Had a Great Time. And mainly, it will be based on grammar. As you see, past of be. First of all, let's have our objectives for this class. Learning objectives. To practice the past of be, I mean verb to be, in questions and short answers. So, by the end of my class, you have to know how to make a simple past form of be, short answer or a sentence, and also you have to know how to make yes, no, or WH question word using verb to be. As you see, and first of all, let's have a flashback on something which might be very important to understand what is coming later. Yes, on my board, here we have auxiliary verb, which is divided into three types or three parts. Be, do, and have. In the middle of my whiteboard, we have three columns. As you see, the first column is assigned for subject pronoun. Then the present form of be. Last, we have the past form of be, which is our topic for today. As for the subject pronoun, and as you know, we have 7 pronoun subjects. The first one is the one that you might use to talk about yourself, I. Then we have 3 singular subject pronouns. He, as for male person, she, as for, okay, so we have she, as for the female one, the female person. Then we have it referring to non-human being, okay, singular pronoun or object. Then we have we, you, they, which might be described as the plural subject pronouns. Then we have the present form of be. As we have studied before, we have 3 parts of verb to be in the simple present form. Am, which is taken with I. So when I say I am. Like for example, what's your name? I am Hazem. I am Muhammad. Okay? He, she, it. As for verb to be in the simple present form, we have is. So I have to say he is. She is. It is. For example, what is it? It is a marker. Okay? So if I say, what is that? That is a whiteboard. It is a whiteboard. Okay? If I ask again, what is his name? He is Muhammad. And what is her name? She is Sarah, because she is a female person. Then we have we, you, and they. So, in the present form of be, all of them, or any plural subject of we, you, they, should be accompanied with are. So, we are, you are, they are. Okay? What are their names? They are Muhammad and Ahmad. Okay? Now let's come to our past form of be, which is our topic as we have mentioned in the beginning of our class or lecture. So, in the simple past form of be, we have 2 main forms. One for the singular subject, either I, he, she, or it. And another one which is mainly assigned for the plural subject pronoun, which is where. Okay? So, if I talk about something in the past, I cannot say I am. I have to say what? I was. So, I was. Then, he, she, it was. Okay? So, he was. Be reminded that here we are talking in the past, something which happened and it's ended. She was. It was. Now let's come to the plural subject. Either we, you, or they. Any one of them should be taken with were. So I have to say we were. You were. They were. Then comes the object to have a complete meaning in our sentence. Okay? Now let's come to some examples to make it clear for the simple past form of be. Our examples here. We divided our examples into two columns. The first one, here we have a question. And we have, on the other hand, the same question, but it's in the past. So, for example, where are you now? So when I say now, I ask you about something in the present, okay? Not in the past. On the other hand, where? Here I ask you about the place. Where were you yesterday? Okay, let's answer our first question, which is, where are you now? I ask you about your place right now, the location. Can you answer me? Yes. Where are you now? Let's answer our question here. First of all, bear in mind that our question here starts with WH question word. So when I answer it, I have to omit the WH question word, which is where. Then we have come to are you. We have to cross between you and are. And take into your consideration that we have to change you into, yes, I. Then we have to change are to am. So, I am. I ask you about the place. So tell me, where are you now? For example, I am, as for me, I am in class. Okay? I am in class now. What about you? Yeah, you can say, I am at home now. On the other hand, where were you yesterday? Take into your mind that I have were you. And also I have a key word referring to the past simple form, which is yesterday. So, can you answer me? Of course, we have to change you to I. Then convert where to was, because I asked about something in the past. So, where were you yesterday? Yeah. Again, I asked about the place, about the location. I was, for example, I was at the market, okay? Yesterday. I was at the market yesterday, okay? So, let's have one more example. Where is he now? Okay? Don't forget that I changed my subject, which is you, to he. And I changed it are to is, because here I have a singular subject, which is he. So, where is he now? I ask you about his place right now. I mean, where he is right now. So, first of all, we have to delete where. Then, is he? Just make a cross. Okay? So, he is. Can you answer? Yeah. He is. Where is he right now again? If we have, okay, the same place, which is class. So again, he is in class now. Okay, on the other hand, we have one more question, and we change it you, which is a subject, to they. So again, where were they? last weekend, for example? Can we answer it? Of course, yes. First of all, we have to omit where. Then we have the subject they to be crossed with where. So again, they were at the mall last weekend. Okay? Here we have come to the end of our answer. Okay? One more thing we have to think about. How we can make yes-no question using past form of be. Okay? Let's see. Yes, right now we are going to know how to make yes-no question using the past or the simple past form of be. Let's have some examples here. We will deal with the same example that we have here. I was at the market yesterday. Let's write it. I was at the market yesterday. Okay, again, I will remind you that we need to make yes-no question. Okay? First of all, we have to look at two main verbs, the subject and the helping verb, which is be. Okay? I mean, here it's was. So when I have I and was, we have to change was to where. And I to be changed to you. Okay? So, where you. So when I have I was, should be converted into where you. Then complete each word as it is. Where you at the market yesterday. Okay? So, were you at the market yesterday? When I have yes-no question, be reminded that we have two main answers. One of two main answers. We don't have a third answer, by the way. Either yes or no. So, the first answer is yes. The second one is, of course, no. Okay, let's complete our answer. So when I say yes, here we change, or we have a cross between I and was. Again, we will make a cross between where and you. So, yes, I was, as a short answer. If we want to have a complete one or to make it clear, okay, so we have to say what? Yes, I was. I was at the market yesterday. If we have an answer as a negative one, like no. So no what? No, I was not. Or I wasn't. As a short form of was not. Okay, so that was when I have I was. Okay, what about if we have another, subject pronoun, like they, like we, like you, for example. Let's see. Okay, we will have that, okay, we will have that example. They were at the mall last weekend. Let's write it again. They were at the mall last weekend. Okay, so this is my sentence. How can we make yes/no question here? Again, the same idea. Okay, it's crossing between where and they. So, where they at the mall last weekend. And how can we make an answer here? So, either yes or no. It's the same idea. Don't forget that. Okay? So, yes. What's after yes? To cross. So, yes, they were. Okay. If you would like to have a complete meaning or to clarify your answer, so we have to complete yes, they were. They were at the mall last weekend. No. The same answer, but it should be completed with or it should be accompanied with not. So, they were not. Again, we can have a short form of were not to be weren't in apostrophe T. Okay? So, this is our second answer. We don't have a third answer, by the way, when we make an answer for yes/no question. By the end of this, we have come to our explanation of the past form of be. On my smart board, we have a title and we have the grammatical rule that we have just clarified or explained on the whiteboard. Okay? So, here we have an exercise. Complete these conversations, then practice with a partner. So, number one, space used in Los Angeles last weekend. Here I have to complete either was or were. Why? You know why? Because here, if we look at our answer down or below my question, it's gonna start with no. So I have to make yes/no question. So again, is it was you or were you? What do you think? You. Don't forget that you, they, and we should be accompanied with where. So were you in Los Angeles last weekend? Were you in Los Angeles last weekend? So here it's where. W-E-R-E. No. What about the next, or what about the rest of my answer? No what? No I. Is it no I weren't or no I wasn't? Of course, no I wasn't. So, again, were you in Los Angeles last weekend? No, I wasn't. Here we have a period. But we need to complete our answer. I space in San Francisco. So, I were or I was? Can you tell me? I. It's singular pronoun. Okay? So, I was in San Francisco. Next. Here my question started with WH, which is how. How space it? Is it how was or how were? Okay, ask yourself. You know, here I have a subject which is it. It's singular, by the way. So, how was it? How was it? How was it? How was the atmosphere? How was the weather? Tell me. It is space great. Again, we have singular subject, which is it. Don't forget that we have three singular subjects. It and he plus or she. So he, she, it, our singular subject. So again, it was or where? It was. It was great. But it, again I have singular subject it. So it was foggy and cool as usual. Okay? So here we have 2 through 3. it's having the same idea. Try to answer both of them, okay? And if you have any more questions, or if you have any question, you can ask me or you can communicate with me on the website, okay? So answer 2 and 3 as more exercises based on the simple form of verb to be. If you need some more explanation or some more practice, here in our workbook, page 41, okay? To be more specific, page 41, exercise 8. Yes, page 41, exercise 8. It's based on what we explained right now, okay? Our rubric here is complete this conversation with was, wasn't, where, or weren't. So here you have to deal with either the negative form or the affirmative form of verb to be. Again, was, wasn't, where, weren't. So try to answer this exercise on page 41. And if you have any question, do not be hesitated to communicate with me, okay? To have some more, I need to clarify it for you, okay? That's it. We have come to the end of our class. Thank you, my students.